here are again few laws related with environmental conservation. That is law enhanced about environmental conservation, the Forest Conservation Act 1980. The land reserved for forest conservation has been prohibited to use for any other purpose by this law. Means forests are not allowed to deforest, or the industries are not allowed to plot in the forest for conservation of our environment. Example, the permission of central government is compulsory for mining activity. Even mining was also prohibited, and any person who disobey this law enlightened to imprisonment for 15 days. And the next law was launched was Environmental Conservation Act in 1986, and the purpose of this act is to control the pollution and punish the person or institute harming the environment. Any person or factory is prohibited by this act from releasing the pollutant in the atmosphere beyond the permissible limit. The person breaching this rule, means breaking this rule, is entitled for either 5-year imprisonment or fine up to 1 lakh. The National Green Tribunal has been established in 2010 for effective implementation of environmental related laws. So these are few laws in your book related to environmental conservation. Now here we are focusing towards the need of environmental conservation. Means whatever we have discussed in whole topic, we have to compile in these 6 blocks. That is what we can do to conserve the environment. The first of all, they have given 2 points: to maintain the balance in nature and to solve the natural and artificial problem. Then to conserve the natural resources is also the need of environmental conservation. To protect the biodiversity is also the need of for this purpose we have to do the environmental conservation. Then to maintain the pollution free area, air, water and land. And last one is to make to make future generation. ठीक है, means to make the environment or to maintain the environment for future generation. They should also get the green and healthy environment in the future.